We have seen, the people of East Walnut Hills, we have seen the growth from a decline of 10 years back. I came here when I was 12 years old, and I've seen buildings come and go. I've seen people come and go. I've seen things happen in this community that today will be amazing for other communities to be able to see and to understand how we have developed this community. Through the efforts of the businesses and the people who were interested in the businesses, we have now come to a point of this community where it has the entire growth and the backing of the community.
I'm Annie Bowling, the owner of Pass Gallery.
My name is Shauna Maria, and I'm the owner of Hybrid.
Hi everybody, my name is Catherine McGuire. I'm the owner of Le Bon Vivant.
My name is Jade, and this is Boutique, Cincinnati.
I'm Sandy. I own Cafe de Sales here at Woodburn and Madison.
As you see everything coming to life, and I've looked in these windows and just seen the beauty.
It's a beautiful area. The architecture is amazing. It has a wonderful feel to it.
This is a beautiful neighborhood with fine old architecture.
Woodburn is currently being rebuilt, and the environment is really, I think, attracting positive people.
That I hope this area just keeps on growing. And
I just want to see it grow. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people, and I want to be here and I want to see it grow. I love it.
It met all of my requirements.
The owner of Boutique, Arian Ackers, who is a native in East Walnut Hills, brought her boutique that originally started in North Carolina here to her home in Cincinnati, East Walnut Hills.
As I was thinking and kind of set on downtown, a friend of mine owns this building and said, come look, at Woodburn Avenue. And it's like, oh yeah, Woodburn Avenue.
Central location, ample parking, the physical beauty of the buildings.
If you look at it purely architecturally alone, it has a very old world flavor, it has a turn of the century flavor, it has a distinctly American flavor also.
I saw this and went, oh my God, this is it.
That's something that I really enjoy about living and working in the same community is knowing your neighbors.
I grew up in this community. My grandmother has a house around the corner, so I think it's cool to grow up here and then grow up to work in this community.
I think the sense of community has affected this area tremendously because when a lot of people come here, they're shocked because the warm spirit that we have, and they see that, we're a multicultural salon and we're coexisting.
All community, everybody getting together, and then I think you would, naturally see a reduction in crime, people cleaning up, people just respecting the environment.
It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a community to bring a neighborhood back to life.
My customers are personal to me, and they do come from my community.
I started this job not even knowing if I would like it or not, and then I met just a handful of the people first couple weeks and fell in love with our neighborhood and wanted to see it grow.
Then I started meeting some of the other people who have been very involved in the renaissance of this neighborhood, and what a delightful, committed bunch of people they are.
I just hope everybody will come together and we can make this place better and we can have all the things we want and need here for the community.
It's got to be done in harmony.
Because I think every neighborhood needs a commercial sector that kind of binds everyone together.
My sense of community comes from probably my family. And growing up in a large family, I shared a lot with my brothers and sisters, and it was something, you hung out with your neighbors and the people on your street.
I decided to come up to the sales corner because I like the historic area and the architecture, and I thought it was like everybody was family here.
There needs to be respect. And so people need to respect that when businesses come in and when people give up everything, you know, to invest in something, you need to respect that, and you need to be considerate, and you need to know that it's for the good of everyone.
Owning my own business is certainly empowering for myself as a woman, as well as it's great to work for yourself. So you can set your own schedule. But it does make me feel like I have a greater responsibility to my community.
I mean, they're beautiful spaces, and it's just been like this, you know, wonderful transformation.
So I just seen it change, and it's beautiful, you know, so I like it. What's going to happen, I don't know, but I'm going to be here to see, I hope.
What I foresee for this neighborhood is a growing number of businesses, thriving businesses moving in and bringing life back to the neighborhood.
The biggest barrier I've seen is convincing people that the neighborhood is different than what it has been in the past. I know for many years it was, you know, there was lots of crime and people were afraid to come to this area. And I think that when you mention Walnut Hills, even East Walnut Hills, people's perception tends to be like, oh, that's a bad neighborhood. I wouldn't want to go shopping there, or wouldn't want to see art there. And I even, when I opened in October, was meeting people who were going to Path Gallery, and I would suggest, you know, them to walk down to Manifest, and they would ask me, well, is it safe? And I'm like, of course it's safe. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges is changing people's perception of what the neighborhood is today.
I want people to understand that this is a marvelous, marvelous section of town. It has so much potential to become another really vibrant, commercially and humanly thriving, socially thriving neighborhood in Cincinnati.
I believe in small, starting small, and staying small. I believe that it takes a team of people working together, not a corporation, not a private donator. I think it has to be the people themselves who work together in the community. Start small, stay small, and treat people with the same attitude that you have about yourself. I think those are the keys for success in the community.